Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I live on Chalk Mountain, but I'm in Erath County. And my question, what can I do to help on the Erath County side? Because this is not just going to affect Somervell County. Also, I'm the treasurer of Cottonwood Baptist Church. And I want to see on that map where my church is.
Okay.
If he thinks he's bringing down God's house, he's wrong.
Recognize this place here?
Yeah. Okay. So,
There you are.
but that would directly affect us.
Absolutely.
You're downwind.
You're downwind.
Downwind. Water.
But what can you do in Erath County? I've contacted Sid Miller. Sid Miller's been wonderful. He's made a request to the TCEQ for the meeting. That's why we're getting the meeting in addition to our letters. He requested it. They're running the meeting. But you have to raise awareness. Take my Chalk Mountain cards. Your letters are as important as our letters. They're all letters to the TCEQ. I'm going to ask, yes, go ahead, Lee. Yeah, I'm going to ask for 1,000 letters. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. I'm going to ask for 1,000 letters. I'm going to ask for 1,000 phone calls. It's on those little business cards I got. It's not that hard to do. We can certainly do better than 50. I'm counting on you for your share out of Erath County.
I want to say, I live in Erath County. The majority of Charles Brown, 330 acres, is in Erath. There's only 3 acres in Somervell. And we're just as concerned as Somervell is. We don't want to lose them out.
Okay, we're hitting up at an hour and 10 or 15 minutes from the time that we started. Bob, thank you very much. Look, this meeting that's coming up on the 23rd, if that's in fact when it happens, but we'll count on it happening at this point. Just a second, is so important that when we get our letters in, we get our phone calls in, and that we show up and we wear our T-shirts. I can assure you that Slick Machines, Tommy Davis, has been through this a dozen times. This is our first time. He's going to be prepared. We have to get prepared. There's a number of us that have talked about forming a nonprofit. I think we need to do it. There's a number of us that talk about forming a nonprofit to raise funds for legal fees. We have to do it. We're novices at this. Tommy Davis and Slick Machines have done this a dozen times or more. They've got the experience. We don't. We cannot be ill prepared to come to this meeting. Yes, ma'am.
I just want to say, you all are worried about the west side of the county. The east side of the county has already been spread over the world. And we lost one battle, if you remember some years ago, about Highway or County Road 406. There is a rock crushing going on right there all the time. I live a little ways from it, but I still feel the shake whenever they set off the TNT. So if any of you would like to see what is exactly going to happen to Chalk Mountains, go out 67 and take a right on 406 and go up the mountain. That's what it used to be called. It's, you know, to us it's rather a hill. But I can stand at Fossil Rim and look all the way across the valley. And where I live, I used to see one white stripe. And I knew if I went to 3 o'clock, there would be my house. Now, there's more than one white stripe in the east side of the county as you leave it or as you come into it is going. If you go to the north on 406 and continue to drive that way, you will absolutely get sick. There has been so much taken out of that area. And I just wanted to give you all a tour that you can take to see what happens. And if you would like to go farther, go around either 200 south or take Park Road 21 off of 67 and go see the lime plant that has been built there and how much dirt has been built up and left. And it's right next to a state park, Cleveland State Park. And you can see the dust that covers the trees, and the only time it's not there is after a good hard rain. And that runoff goes into the Brazos River and eventually on into want to see what's happening, just drive through the east side of the county. And we don't get any money from that. In fact, for the rough crossing operation there, we keep County Road 406 in good shape so they can get out and move their goods elsewhere.
Thank you. You know, when I took my little road trip over to Coleman County, I brought some back with me. If you want to see what a rock crushing operation does to the roadside, it's here in this box. So, I'm going to wrap up the meeting here. I'd always like to get a group picture out front.